Are you comfortably uncomfortable? Comfortably uncomfortable is when you want something different and you may even complain about it, but there's something that keeps you from making a change. Something that makes you and keeps you from doing something about it. I'm Phyllis Ginsburg. I have been known as a survival to thrival expert. I've written 2 books on the topic. Hi, Julia. Glad you're here. My 2 books are Brain Makeover and Tired and Hungry No More. In 30 years of working with people in private practice, small groups, and workshops, I have been able to help them shift out of comfort zone. Today is the 3rd in a 3-part series. This is the final video, and it's on your comfort zone. I'm also going to be taking you through a comfort zone assessment. So you want to stay tuned for that. And I'm going to share with you some details about my upcoming workshop, Lasting Changes, 4 weeks to shifting what's not working for you. Your comfort zone may be bigger in your professional life than it is in your personal life, or vice versa. When you think of doing something different, just the thought of it might take you to the edge of your comfort zone. And for example, let's say in your personal life, you want to save some extra money each month, but professionally, you're not willing to do what it takes to increase your income. It might be out of your comfort zone to ask for that raise, to take on more responsibility, or to grow your business. Personally, you might feel that you're comfortable with where you're at, but you're not really that healthy. You might be carrying a few extra pounds and not be sleeping well. And it's easy to say, I'm okay with it, because you're comfortably uncomfortable. These examples describe comfort zone. It's familiar, you know how to deal with it. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. And there's something that keeps you from doing something different. So what I'd like to take you through is the comfort zone assessment, where you're going to be able to identify what kind of comfort zone situation that you are in. And I think it's going to be really enlightening for some of you. So I'd like you to focus on that one thing that you would really like to change, or a situation that maybe you don't want to change it, or you're not sure how you're going to change it, but it's comfortably uncomfortable. Let's say that. The first area is what I call playing it safe. You like knowing what to expect, and you know that you can handle something before you start it. It's not acceptable to make mistakes or to look incompetent. If this sounds like you, then what keeps you in your comfort zone is playing it safe. The second is high tolerance. You're willing to put up with something that's less than satisfying, a situation, a relationship, at home or at work. Your tolerance for the situation is high, meaning you're used to it and it doesn't bother you that much. At the same time, you're not willing to take the risk to speak up or leave a situation, perhaps a job, a relationship, or a friendship, to find a better one. So if this describes you, then your comfort zone is high tolerance. The third is settling. You've given up, reluctantly accepted your situation by settling for where you are rather than where you would like to be. For example, you might normalize feeling tired, overweight, and having low energy, and maybe being out of shape, and chalk it up to old age. It's just part of the aging process. Rather than go for focusing on what you might need to do or what you could do to live a vibrant and energetic life. If this sounds like you, then what keeps you in your comfort zone is settling. Which category best describes you? Playing it safe, high tolerance, or settling? And if you would like, you can put that in the comments. If not, that's okay. But by knowing what keeps you in your comfort zone might help you to really understand within yourself what keeps you there and to be able to shift it or look at new ways of looking at it. This information could make a world of difference in how you approach something and look at shifting it. Ultimately, when you look at what you're tolerating, putting up with, or living it with in a way so that you don't look bad, you are giving up the possibility of more enjoyment and satisfaction and actually living life rather than being in fear and surviving life. Creating lasting change is possible. And if that's one thing that I would love to make sure that you understand, that you get, because I see it every day. So creating lasting change is possible, and that's why I've developed the Creating Lasting Change 4 weeks to Shifting What's Not Working workshop. And during that time, the people like you who are participating can work on one issue for 4 weeks and really change what's going on. From a thought process, from survival thinking, from being in your comfort zone, and from being on autopilot. If you've watched this series, you know that all 3 of those have to do with your brain, and each one of those in their own way can prevent you from having the kind of life that is actually living life, enjoying life, being satisfied, and not just going through life enduring and struggling and feeling bad, because it is possible to shift. So during the workshop, and by the way, it starts next week on Tuesday, October 15th, from the comfort of your home by computer or telephone. During that workshop, I'm going to be working with people one-on-one, along with guiding you through a workbook. It's going to be phenomenal. Let's see. Oh, yes. Julia is writing this awesome information, very timely. Thank you, Julia. So if this intrigues you, if you know that you would like something better, if you know you want to take this workshop, then I would love to support you and help you through the process. The way to register and for more information is to go to lastingchange.eventbrite.com. That's lastingchange.eventbrite.com. And it's got all the information there. As I said, it starts next Tuesday, October 15th, from the comfort of your home. And I would love to support you. So if you have any questions, comments, you can always message me, email me, and here's to lasting change. I hope you'll join me. Thanks for watching. Bye.